Well, hey guys and gals, ladies and gents, welcome back to part number 14 here on the Valley of the Old Farm with me, McConsole. So we started this field off the last day, pelletizing, whatever you call it with this pre-moss thing. And I've let it work away, so it's on course play. Now, what to do with course play is to make sure that you turn it on and put the pipe out, then set it off to work. But make sure that you keep it emptied. Because course play won't do that. I'll just throw a lure up if you go to try and do it with course play to empty it. But yeah, we're nearly finished on it. Well, when we get finished here, I'll take you back up to the hall and we'll show you what I found out up there. Now that's the storage hall we placed down for this. It'll take us 2 minutes just to get to the end. With reference to that course play course that we were setting up the last day, it is to do with the bunker floor that it started messing up. I redone the course, but I left the shovel slightly up, so it's left a thin layer of silage on the floor of the bunker, and it worked perfectly. So when I get that emptied fully, I will then go ahead and just level it off, shall we say, with the leveling tool and the ground alteration painting thing that we have in this game. But yeah, I think Jeffrey and Cullen were saying with this pre-moss that they had problems getting it to work with tractors because of the horsepower requirements. Guys, I would maybe advise you to try it with the Xerion because, well, I haven't had one bit of a problem with it stopping. So, up to the hole then. As you can see, guys, it hasn't been that long from the end of the last recording, but I did do a wee bit of playing about with this hole just to have a look at it and to see what what it does. And well, it looks pretty sweet, actually. It does take a bit of time for when you dump into it to process it to be able to take out of it. So, let me just dump this in here. You'll see the build truck there, you'll see why in a second. So, as you can see, I now have straw pellets in there to take out. And that's because, you know, give it a few more seconds and it will process the last of what we put in it there. If I go over to the bale area here and I get out, well, 15, because we can put 15 on this truck here. Okay. And if I go over to this one as well. Now, I'm not going to be filling this up as any. We can store our bales in here as well. I didn't know that when I put down these two things, so that might have changed some of the way that we played this to start with, although I'll be keeping them the way things are for the time being. I do want to move this straw pellet production place over to that other area on the map, as we said the last time, down sort of here, but I don't have the money to buy it at the moment. But we'll do that. Now, what I did learn though is if I come over here with bales and I get it just in front of the door sort of area here and unload, bales get stored as well in here. It takes a while for them to show up, but they do get stored in here as well. It also stores your, if you can see there, straw pellet pallets, and again it does there's hay pellet pallets in here somewhere too, so there is. There you go. And it also does your refills for this, like the molasses and the net rolls and stuff. So it stores everything in here, guys. And again, to get them out, you just go into the into this area. We'll have to go inside, don't we? Hurry up, door. If I can just go into here and I go to, you can pick any of them from in here, but for hay bales, and just spawn one out, it it does spawn them out around here at the side, which is why I've sort of made this area a bit bigger. And there's our hay bales back out. I'm just going to put this one back in. There you go. So, I'm not sure how many bales and stuff it holds. It's all done by litres, unfortunately. So, yeah, the capacity is 560,000 litres. Well, hold on, I'll get a calculator. So, let's see, cancel that. So, 560,000 divided by 4,000. It'll hold 140 bales. So it'll actually hold 280 bales because it'll hold 140 in the input place and it'll hold 140 in the output place. So say, just take a time for that bale to shoot up to go back in there. Let's just turn you off for now. And what I can do, guys, is I can keep the shed here, put another one up on the other side, and you can use courseplay to empty the pellets from one to the other. So that'll give us, so we're not, not running all the way across the map with pellets. And hopefully we'll be able to do that with courseplay. But as I say, courseplay emptying this, it does not work, guys. It just throws you up a little error. So let's just jump in here. Stop the driver. We'll take this back up and store it somewhere. So yeah, we've got our Xerion back, guys. Yay! I would say it's probably one of my favourite tractors, this Xerion. I like the saddle track, but I can't find a version that actually does what a saddle track does. I can't find the tractor version, but I can't find anything to go on the back of them. Maybe bring the tractor version in at some stage as well. Don't know yet, we'll see. So, we were meant to sell, what we meant to sell? Yes, we were meant to sell, straw, or, wool in the last one. The last episode we didn't get round to it. I'm going to get round to it now, though. As soon as I get the cedar up and going again. Yeah, there you go, that'll do. Just going to go and throw the cedar onto this, and we'll get the cedar up and going, and we'll put some more stuff down so we can get some more pellets down. I did take our grass field away and made up one big massive field over there. We do have another grass field to buy at some stage, but we've enough hay bales there to last us for a while anyway with the cows we're doing. Oh yeah, here we are. Let's just fill it up. I don't have a refill course for that field. I don't need it though. If it's filled at the start, it doesn't need to do a refill, which is pretty good. Now we'll take you over and we'll jump into the BGA as well, just to show you what's going on over there. Unfold it and get it a bit quicker. And we do some barley this time, I think. So seed 52. Where are we? 9 meters. Play. First waypoint. Oh, hold on, we need to change that to barley. Drive the course. That should just work away and seed nicely for us. Say, I haven't cultivated this field, it's direct drill, so we'll just have to remember to fertilise it and to obviously do the weeding through the herbicide down on it. So yeah guys, that's our straw hay system barn straw harvest add-on thing, barn storage thing. So let's go and get the wool. And this will be the first time I've been down this direction, so let's go ahead and we need to change that to pallets. Okay. Turn the autoloader on. And we can just reverse into it then. And it should do 20, yeah. No, 16. I'll do 16, okay. So where is the wool place? It's down in the town somewhere, isn't it? Mother Earth, Animal Deal. No, the wool place is down here somewhere, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, Spinnery, right down 79. That's good. That's good going. Oh dear. Yeah, it's done a save on us, hasn't it? One thing about this, when it does a save, it sort of unloads this truck and makes things a bit harder then for us. It's going to be a bit more careful going down here now because it's the weight on it. This will tip very easily if we're not careful. Actually, might be an idea to get it to tip and tip it back over and get the autoload on it, okay. Yeah, no, tip. Yep, there we are. Get the wheel pallets off. And we just autoload them again. There you go, there's a McConsole top tip. For some strange reason, whenever this is on the back, just put it on. I can't seem to grab it or anything, so easiest way to it is just to tip it and unload it. I think we're left with about 5 pallets of wool up there, so we'll not worry about a second sale. This is the first time down to the spinner, as I say, so it should be fun. Again, guys, sort of recording these back to back. So if you have made a comment or anything in any of the videos, I'll get back to you as soon as I can on screen. But I sort of reply to them sort of more or less straight away if you by text on the replies on the comments. Another good thing about coming all the way down here, guys, is we actually get to have a look at the side of the map, because I don't think we've really been down this side of the map yet. Can't really remember much about this side of the map from the competition either. I don't even think I get down this side of the map. More trees. Okay. Coming up on the spinnery. So it's in here somewhere then. Okay, where do we put the stuff then? Well, this one's the spinner, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. And there's no trigger on the ground. That'll make things... Sorry, we can load again if we get it wrong, don't we? Oh, no, there we go. Trigger's not right to the ground. There you go. That's just brilliant. How about if I unload onto the truck? No, I'm not gonna take it either, is it? There we go. 20 odd grand, eh? Oh, we'll have to go the long way. With the selling of the pellets and stuff, I mean, I can add that into the sell points that we already have. Or we can put down a placeable one. I don't know what to do there. But we'll need to put down a placeable one anyway for the pallets. So while we're here, I think we'll take just a quick jump up to the area up here and show you where I'm thinking about for our straw harvest add-on area. This is the area here I'm thinking about. It's a big enough area. You can put all the holes and everything down and all that good stuff around here. Oh, leave the truck there for the minute and let's take a jaunt up to the BGA, which is just up in the distance there, you can see it. Oh, we're going to get our feet wet. So, there's a lot of area up here. We still got to make. We still got to own. At the minute, what I have done, we'll go actually inside the BGA in a second. I'll just show you what I've done up here. I have this field planted and ready to, it should be growing. Yeah, there you go. I have all these fields joined together, 4, 5 and 13, so it's a big massive cornfield, guys. And we do need it. If I take a run down into the BGA, we've got all our lovely equipment. I still have this, guys. It's a pain in the backside to use because of the wee glitch with course play window and stuff, but it's manageable. It's just a bit annoying, but we'll see when we change it or not. This bunker here, as I said to you the last time, is a bit glitched out, so I don't know if I think I'll be using it again because, yeah, look what I had to do to actually silage out of it. Maybe use that one next. As you can see, this one here is filling up nicely. A bit of overflow because I think there's a bit of a hole in the wall somewhere around here. Where was it? Oh, maybe there's not. Actually, it seems to have fixed. Oh, here. Yeah, I can't fill that up, guys, so I don't know what's going on there. But as you can see, we've got like about 2.5 million litres in here. I'm not going to blanket it yet, guys, because I want to totally fill the bunker this time. The next field should fill it and then start filling on another bunker while this one's fermenting. And we're going to get a hell of a lot of money out of this, guys, so I don't know why I want to just go ahead and just completely sell it, because that will make us too much money. We'll more or less own the map at that stage. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah. But as I say, I'm not going to blanket it just yet, guys, because I do want to totally fill it. See how much it actually holds. As you can see, I think I've overfilled on this end, but you know, once we put the blanket on, we'll be able to move the rest of the chaff out of the way and actually get a true figure on how much actually fits in here. Sold a wee Fendt favourite. We're just using this as a leveling tractor now and mowing and whatever else. The favourite was just with it was there. It was just a waste of money and a waste of space. Let's see what else did we got to tell you about over here. Yeah, we've taken over our wee farmyard down here, as you can see. Started storing some stuff in it. We did do this the last time. I went ahead and got another big tractor. It's a Fendt 1000. Haven't really done that many hours on it. 1050. Get that showing off pretty soon. And as you can see, all our stuff for the BG area is up here. Oh yeah, and we got the Pantera for the farm. Yeah. What I want to do now is work some down on the pigs because we need to get them cleaned up and fed, I think. Pigs are multiplying rapidly. I think we originally bought 10 and that was like 2 in-game days ago, and we've now got 18 or something like that there. Or 3 in-game days ago, I'm not sure. If this area cultivated, it just needs planted. I don't know what to do, guys, where the Dominator should go or not. Probably be the wise thing to do. So, here we go, guys. This is not making it because it's more or less full. Okay, dokies. Let's go ahead, jump in the telehandler, and let's get the cleanup going. Don't need the crossplay window. I was thinking if we do any forestry on here, I'll maybe just start it and keep it as a JCB sort of cat type forestry. Why are you not lifting? I'll get you far enough down, that's fine. There we go. Yeah, JCB and cat in a forest area. I think that might be a good idea. Wow, this is painful. All of you know, 6 miles an hour backwards. Oh yeah, we'll have to take you up and show you the root farm area. Forgot about that. Done a bit of work up there. Haven't done any harvesting of root crops yet. I've harvested out the crops that were there, but and replanted. But let's go ahead. Let's get this finished first. See what do we need in the pigs. Straw really. Food's all right. I'll try and keep it ring the green. I'm thinking the pig area holds. Oh jeez, how many does it hold? Can't remember. I suppose we could check. We're here. This pig area holds 300 pigs. So, how many do we want to? We don't want to keep a full 300 up here, do we? Because we want to leave some for. I think maybe we'll build it up to 200. Once it gets to 200, we'll sell it back down to 100, and do it that way. Depending on how much I can keep on top of this food bit. Or just fill it all up, you know. Keep 100 pigs, and then as soon as we hit 300, sell 200. I don't know. I've got a full trailer worth of food there anyway, so it makes a little difference. That tractor gets very dirty very quickly, look. Yeah, it's a bit ugh, matte brown colours. Okay, so yeah, we've done a bit of work up here, guys. So, starting down on the farm. I haven't bought any more equipment down for this farm. So what you see is what you get, basically. I have set up a course to run from the silo over. But what I did do is I put down the storage shed here for the harvesters. And I brought over the Buster's potato harvester. Which, I suppose we could really get going, couldn't we? This is just the in-game Gyarados. It has been altered by Busters to take potatoes. Oh, sugar beets are ready to go as well, though. If I just bring this out onto the field, we'll get it set up and ready to go, I think. That one, course generation. Headlands, we'll do none. We'll chance it with none. 5.4 generate. Back. I might have to take some of these trees out. But this field should be alright. And oh, that might be a problem. Just first waypoint. Drive. Stop during unloading. Yes. There you go, guys. That's the Buster's potato version of the Gyarados. We're gonna need it, guys. I'm gonna get my unload tractor first of all, and we'll take you through the other additions to the area. Hope this tipper actually takes potatoes. I forgot to check. So I did go ahead and do a bit of testing with the potato washer and the sorter. Wow, that's loud. As you can see, guys, I put up a couple of the sheds here, and we bought a water tanker for up here. I had this, and then for some reason I went ahead and bought a telehandler as well. Yeah. But this is the potato washer. I did get some potatoes just to check it out. So potatoes go in here, water goes in there, and washed potatoes come out here. Then I kind of put this down. I thought, oh, how long is there a sizing issue here? But apparently this is the proper size. This is the potato sorter. This sorts out our premium potatoes. Again, we'll be doing a lot of this coming up on screen. I'll not be doing any sorting or washing without you here, guys. So basically, see, potatoes go in that end. The washed potatoes come out this end as premium potatoes, and you also get pallets of pig food as well with the waste that comes out of it. So these are, I can't remember which way around this is. I think these are washed and these are premium potatoes. This is what they look like. Look very much similar, doesn't it? Yeah. So let's see. Need to set you up on a course. For emptying this Terdos. From the last time you were here as well, guys, I haven't done anything with the grass fields up here. But what I have done is I joined 37 and 38 together, and I joined 35 and 36 together. So 37 and 38 is in sugar beet. Nothing to harvest it yet. And then we have our potatoes. So let's go ahead and see if we can set up a course for this. I'm just going to start the course down here, I think. You are stuck on what? What are you stuck on? I think you were stuck on that side of the hill. We need to flatten this out. Not that big of a bloody thing. But I'm just going to start the course here. Or do I have one for this already, actually? Maybe. Let's see. 37, 35. No, I don't. Okay, so let's just start it. Start our course recording. There is a bit of a lip there, isn't there? Don't know why that big dirt bit's there, but you know, oh well. So all the potato stuff's going to have to be done sort of manually, guys, because yeah, courseplay is not going to be able to automate it for the sizes and stuff. You just stick shovels underneath the stuff and whatnot. So I think we'll be doing it mostly by hand. I could go ahead and add the fill types, like the washed potatoes and the premium potatoes, into this, the silo. But, you know, I think we may as well just do them like that. And if we get a big enough area set up, I think we can use courseplay then for filling trailers and whatnot, like we were doing the other day. Do it properly and I'll level stuff out and whatnot. We'll see, maybe get that up and going. Courseplay to fill trailers. I just put those sheds down for the time being anyway, just for somewhere to keep what we have. Again, there's a lot of scope for this map, a lot of scope what we can and can't do. So, I'll just bring you in here. We're going to stop there, and this is going to be called Field 35, 36 to root silo. Just call this the root farm, so root silo, root farm, same thing. That one, drive course. Oh, it's driving already. Let's see. Are you going to go in empty? You're stuck again, look. I'd love to know why it's sticking there. Oh, hold on, did I put that on the right one? No, I didn't. That one. this should work no problems. Hopefully the tipper recognizes this. You're too far out. Oh, well done, course play. You just bullied that wee tractor. Yeah, it's a John Deere, and work away, bully it all you want, really, innit? Combine is telling you to stop. Drive around the combine, go for it. It's because it was cutting at the end of the field, I think. .1 meter is going to be enough. Maybe too much. Put up to 5.5 maybe. Just gonna fill it, look. Yay! There you go, guys. That's us starting our root crops. They have been sitting ready for a day or so. I just haven't went ahead and started harvesting because I wanted to just, to start with you guys here. We'll get this down into the silo, and then I think we'll maybe do a run through the potato washer and show you that how it works. So I've already got the water in it, so we don't need any more water at the moment. It does take time to process, so yeah. Might not get any washed potatoes out of it in this episode. Wow. And I know another guy that we talked to quite a lot, KLC, saying that he thinks, and I sort of agree with him, the yield you get on it, root crops are maybe the money maker on 19. There you go, that's them starting to empty. Let's go get our telehandler. Being John Deere, we decided to go with the John Deere theme. I think it's just a new hull, really, or something, maybe just reskinned. I love the big wheels on it, but it's an iconic edit, this, so it does strap down to trailers and whatnot too. I really am going to have to speed that up, aren't I? Alright, stretch that out underneath the pipe. Can I fill? Haha, I can! Excellent. There's only 1,000 potatoes there, but that should do us for the moment. There you go, guys. That's an experiment and a half for me as well, because I didn't realise that, didn't I? Let me just drive over to here and empty them in. As I say, there is a limit on how much this can take at a time, guys. I can't remember how much it is, but I'll get up top. There you go. There we are, washing potatoes. There's our washed potatoes coming out that side. Not sure what the mesh is about there, but hey. Oh, too far off. Potatoes go in this side, go through this tumbler on all the water. Some great animations in this as well. Look, you can see that spinning. You can see the belt spinning it. Pretty good. I don't think we shouldn't have any over here just now. And I'm seating, so I don't want to speed up time. But you can put this straight into a trailer, as far as I'm aware. and go and sell it. But you only get a couple of extra pounds per 1,000 for this. It's sorting the, you know, it bumps it up by, I'd say 600, 400 pounds a 1,000 litres. Maybe a bit big of a bucket for this, but hey. So as you can see, guys, the water potato washer washes them, bring them over here to this noisy wee thing, put them in there, and it runs them through a sieve of sorts, sorts out the decent ones which come out this end, and then if I go into it here, you see I can spawn pallets of pig food. There's only 20% in that, so I'm not going to do it just yet. That has a capacity of 4,000 litres. This here then has a capacity for 15,000 litres. Well, 30,000. 15 in the start, 15 in the end, but it'll stop. Yeah. So that's that working. Turtles is in traffic. Nothing over there. Oh, wrong fields. Other way. Oh, it followed the whole way around up. That seems to be about the right amount to leave that. We will have to maybe sell some of these guys, because we do have to get some to harvest sugar beets as well. Which is, you know. Listen, we do, you're never pushing that out of the way. Oh, it is? Shock. So let me know what you think, guys. I mean, what do you think of the setup? Like it? Hate it? Up to you, really. Again, we have our harvester stored in here as well. Heads around the side. Put a water point up, guys, because the water point drive from here is a bit of a far. So yeah, put my own water point up. So we've done a lot more work up around here with the potato washers and stuff. I do need to get some potatoes down to the they're not washed. Oh, they must have been up from the last test I did them 2,500. Ah, I see. Okay. Put this under here. And yeah, we've got 101 litres of premium potatoes. Now, not a lot. It just takes us time to work through. And which ones are these? Get out and have a look. It's hard to tell. I think these ones are these ones, the lighter coloured ones. Yeah, there you are. So, I mean, I do have a pile of washed potatoes here as well, so I mean, I could always take them down and throw them into that machine. Keep it going. As I say, it does have its capacity, so that's why we've got it like this. And the pallet forks are there, of course, to pick up the pig food pallets. And that should help us out with our pig food as well. Okay, we've reached the limit. Is it fully filled? Again, this is what I was saying, guys. If I set this up properly, I can get Courseplay to do all the work here. Emptying these into trailers and stuff for sale. Maybe gonna have to up the limits of these as well, what they can hold. It seems to be rather small at the moment. But there you go, guys. So we have our main farm, we have pigs up in the go, the BGA's up in the go, we have obviously our root system on the go here with the nasty green tractors and stuff. And yeah, we have our straw harvest, well, the start of the straw harvest up and go. I haven't got the haul pallets not down yet, but I'm sure we'll get there at some stage. Likes, comments, don't forget to hit that button, and don't forget to share and subscribe as well if you haven't done so. But for me for now, see you all in the next one.